So how do you deal with angry customers? Now, you have to understand the part that, it's part of the job. It's part of being in business that you're gonna get people who are not happy. It's not possible to have 100% happy customer. It's a part of it, okay? It's a part of it. If you're into a business and you're like, oh, I got some unhappy customers, I'm gonna quit. That's ridiculous, okay? It's the part of doing a business. If you don't want it completely, you can go get a job somewhere and you'll still get angry customers. And in this case, you are actually, you are responsible for these people. You have to keep in mind that, whenever a customer is angry, it's actually, in a way, right? Not always, right? Sometimes it's actually not always, right? Sometimes it's good because you can actually get that feedback out and use it to improve your business. For example, okay, so I was doing consulting for one of the restaurants here in Dallas, and they said that, so many people were angry, leaving bad reviews. So what I did was followed up with those bad reviews, and most of them said, hey, the cashier at the checkout, they always were like using their phone, or they were not, being polite. That's all, okay? They love the food, they just didn't like that service. So we changed it around. We made those employees use better words. For example, let me give you an example. So Chick-fil-A, if you go to, I don't know if you guys know Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is a sandwich chain up here in Texas. And if you notice, right, they use the words like, it's my pleasure. Always, always, always. And they are always wanting to listen more. What they're doing is the company's actually teaching them, giving them a script that works, okay? So simple as that. So whenever you have an angry customer, you got to find out what's causing them to be angry, okay? So remember, don't take it personally, okay? Now, next up, what you can do whenever you have an angry customer, straight up say, I'm sorry this happened, Bill or Bob, but I want to fix it for you. So how can I fix it for you? Please, just say that. And they'll tell you, hey, blah, 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 blah. They'll go on. Listen to what they have to say. Usually what I do is record the line so I can use it down the road to improve our business. Now, they'll say, okay, no, blah, blah, blah. Or their request might be, I just want a refund. That's fine. If a couple people want a refund, let them. Because number one thing is, you don't want that one customer to go around writing bad reviews. It's not worth it. Like, let's say somebody paid you $30, $100, and they go around saying, hey, this guy wasn't good, this company sucks. You don't want that. So if it's like a couple bucks, let it go. And also give them like a voucher. What I do is whenever I have a customer, right, and they're kind of pissed off and they're like, they want a refund. Depends, right? Not always, because some people are going to try to game you on. Don't get game done. They'll be like, oh, I want a refund. I said, go, sure. I'll give you a refund. I'll also give you a $10 voucher to buy something off our store. So pretty much I'm adding value into people's life. Do that, okay? Because you do want that person to come back. You do want that person to feel like, hey, he did take care of my problem and he is willing to fix it. So let me go ahead and give him more of my business, okay? Always keep that in mind. And always, no matter what, don't lose your cool. Because a lot of people, what they do is, if you're just working alone, you might lose your cool and you might be like, say, don't cuss them, of course, but use nice words and don't, overall be polite. If you overall be polite, and you should be fine. Now, is there a limit to this? Now, sometimes yes. For example, okay, when I was about 5-6 years ago, I had a client call in my brother about a product that he bought. And at that time, that was crossing the limit. I did yell at him. I told him to never call back. And, if customers do cross a limit, then you do have to put them in the right place. But usually, if they're just asking for this, fix that, that's okay. That's a part of doing a job. And you have a responsibility to fix it, okay? That's it. So that's how you take care of angry customers. Now, go ahead and subscribe for more business tips and more goodies. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.